Kelly, Andy Santor, Mill Creek Golf Course. Thanks for coming today. I'm going to show you a comparison of two videos we took today. Yeah, you can see the clear difference in our setups. You know, this video on the right, you're in more of a sitting position, as you can see, and your pelvis is tucked underneath you. And from this position, it's going to be difficult to not only get our body to rotate the way we need it to rotate in the golf swing, it's going to make it difficult for that golf club, us to get that golf club in a position to make a powerful enough descending blow on the ball to get it airborne and to get it going the distance that we want it. Now you'll see in this video, you'll take the club well inside. It'll get well behind you, or behind, at this position. Well, I guess we didn't get into this too much. I'll send you a drill you can do to help you with this. If that golf club is well behind you, you get to the top of your backswing, and your left arm is actually shallower than your shoulder plane there, as you can see. This video on the left, we got you bent over from the waist, and you can see there that your pelvis is back posterior to where your upper body is. Now your body's in a much better position to rotate. Number one. Number two, you'll see we'll get that golf club in a much better position at the top there to make a descending blow down on the ball. Because once again, we not only need to get the ball airborne, we need to get it, try to generate some power. You can see here coming into the ball. Now you could already see their video left, that body is rotating better. You'll see you're coming off your right foot and right side a little bit more, and you get a little bit more rotated around, which we still can improve on that, but just in changing that setup, changing the position at the top of our backswing, and changing our grip, which I'll talk about on our face-on video, but did a much better job of hitting the ball today. So work on those things along with some of the drills I send you, and thanks for coming. I'll see you soon. Hello, Andy Santor, Director of Instruction, Mill Creek Golf Course, Youngstown, Ohio. Going to show you what I call the pelvic mobility drill. Very important. I think one of the most critical things we can do in our golf swing. One of the most common mistakes I see students make in a golf swing is their pelvis during their golf swing thrusts forward and backward. Okay, it's very important to keep that pelvis posterior to our sternum during our golf swing so it can rotate. You can see when I'm doing that, okay, my pelvis is rotating. Okay, big mistake we see people make on their downswing, okay, you can see there my pelvis is thrusting forward. Anytime my pelvis thrusts forward in my golf swing, the golf club is going to get out of position. It's going to be very difficult for us to make consistent contact with the golf ball. So I want you to do a pelvic mobility drill. Just rotate that pelvis and keep it posterior to your sternum during the golf swing. Hello, Andy Santor, Director of Instruction, Mill Creek Golf Course, Youngstown, Ohio. Today I'm going to explain the pelvic tilt drill. It's a drill to help you get in a better setup position, get you able to rotate better. Okay, what I see many of our students do is they set up like this. You can see my pelvis is tucked underneath my sternum here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get about a fist length away from the back of this chair. Okay, I'm going to get my tailbone about right there, and I'm going to fight my pelvis back toward that chair. You can see when I do that, my pelvic bones get posterior. Now when I get a golf club in my hand, my pelvis is posterior to my sternum, and I'm in a much better position to rotate my body. Now, rotation has to dominate the motion in the golf swing, and if you can do that drill, you can do that at home. I think you'll improve your setup position and in turn improve your golf swing. Hello, Andy Santor, Director of Instruction, Mill Creek Golf Course, Youngstown, Ohio. I'm going to show you today what I call the right elbow hinge drill. The purpose of this right elbow hinge drill is to get our arms moving in the same motion of as our body. You know, in a golf swing, our body is rotating. Okay, so the right elbow hinge drill, with the right elbow hinge drill, and all I'm going to do, if I would do this just with my right arm, okay, you can see I'm just hinging my right elbow up. Now, if I would do that with a golf club in my hand when I get both hands on it, you can see how that helps my arms go around my body. You know, get too many people getting their arms going this way, getting their arms going this way. Their arms are going back and forth too much, and their body's trying to rotate. So your arms are kind of fighting what your body's trying to do. So, for a right-handed golfer, that right elbow hinge drill, left-handed golfer, the left elbow hinge, okay? That's an excellent way to get your arms to go with the rotation of your body during your golf swing.